What's going on, everybody? This is Paul, your hip hop relationship and recovery coach, coming to you with episode 3 of the podcast, Kick Your Butt Out. I've decided to title today's podcast, Butt Police, and I'm explaining to you why. For many of you, myself included, your butt has been committing some vicious crimes against you. It has beat you, it has stomped you, it has kicked you, bitten you, slapped you, scratched you, choked you, among many other things. It has been extremely abusive. It has beat us down all our lives, yet we stay. Your butt and my butt has committed attempted murder against us. Yet we want to hold on to what we call this no snitch code, not saying nothing, when what we need to be doing is shouting to the rooftops about this thing so that we become the police against it, put this thing under arrest, and learn how to live. We need to bring some charges against it because, like I said, it has been committing attempted murder against us all, and I'll explain to you how. If you know that you can be one of the best, if not the best, at what it is that you do, but you're not, that's a crime. If you know that you can be thriving in that business, but you're not, that's a crime. If you know that you can be spending more time with your family, but you're not, man, that's a crime. If you know that you can be taking better care of yourself, spiritually, physically, mentally, relationally, financially, intellectually, from an occupation standpoint, from a community standpoint, from a social standpoint, but you're not, that's a crime. If you know, and this is for people out there who are having issues or have had issues with substances, meaning alcoholism or drug addiction, and you're not seeking recovery, that's a crime. All of these crimes that your and my butt has been committing against us, your butt need to go to jail and be charged to the fullest extent of the law. And when you pursue it until you catch it. When you catch it, you need to use all the excessive force possible against this thing to get it in custody, because it's not going to go easy. Your butt is not going to go away that easy. It is going to resist arrest. And we need to be violent against this word, because this word has been violent against us. It has been robbing us. It has been raping us. It has been stealing from us. For some people, it has led us to early graves. And I'll prove it to you. You see this guy right here? This guy right here was my role model, my mentor, my father figure, my hero. Most of all, he was my big brother. He was diagnosed with prostate cancer, roughly about 2017. Because of this word, he decided not to take the chemotherapy. Here's what he said. We had a conversation one day. And I asked him, I said, you know, there's chemotherapy that you can take. He said, yeah, but this world is so evil that I'm ready to go. And what I heard that he didn't verbalize was that because of this and the pain that he had been, the mental, emotional, spiritual, and other pains that he had been going through all of the years of his life internally, this external pain was just another pain. And he said, because of that, I'm ready to go. Ultimately, this word sent that guy, my hero, to an early grave, suffering from a whole lot of unnecessary pain that he didn't have to suffer from because of this word but. And so I'm saying to every last one of us, this word is that serious in that it is doing everything it can to destroy everything that we can become or everything that we are. So we need to police this butt, lock this thing up, charge it to the fullest extent of the law, convict it, sentence it to death, and never let it out ever again. If that's you out there, because I know there's many of you out there that this butt is choking the life out of you. If that's you, let's have some conversations around this. Put it in the chat. Talk about what are the butts that is holding you back. What are the butts that's committing the crimes against you? What are the butts that's choking you and beating you and stomping you and beating you down and doing all of these things again that's keeping you from the greatness that's inside of you? Let's talk about that. Let's work together so that we can kick this butt out and become who we were all meant to be. Again, put it in the chat.